1. Welcome to Cooking with Shaz. I'm going to show you all my secret recipes, so there won't be a secret anymore. Today I'm going to do some pasta. I actually don't have a recipe for pasta, so we're going to create a recipe today. So what we need to do is measure this. We're going to measure about, let's say, so this is a cup. Probably not enough for 2 times. I'm gonna make for 2 times. Take a pot. Fill to about a third. Now we're gonna add 1 cup of pasta. Don't know if you're supposed to wash that. But... Okay, so this is all my pasta. So I'm gonna make this so it looks like 1 3/4 cups. We'll see how much this makes. Just gonna throw that in. Start the stove. Let's put this on max because we want it to bubble up. You know what I'm saying? And we are almost done. Let's leave this for 5 minutes and see how that goes. 5 minutes later and it's bubbling up. We need to be careful it doesn't bubble over, but this is fine. You know what? This probably isn't fine. Let's lower this down to medium temperature. Be kind of safe, it won't bubble over. And then we just need to wait for the pasta to cook. I'll check back in a few minutes. Okay, so 10 minutes later, what we want to do now is check if it's cooked. You just stab it with a fork like this and feel how hard it is. If it's still stiff, it's not properly cooked, and this is still hard. So always go by the policy, it's better to overcook than undercook, so this needs more cooking. So we're at about almost 20 minutes and the pasta is good, but I just want to add some cheese because I have some cheese that I don't usually use. Just make sure that your cheese isn't moldy before you use it. So I'm going to show you how to apply some cheese just before this water goes. First, smell the cheese to make sure it's good. Sounds like a joke, but it isn't from experience. Now we have a grater. Just grate over the pot. Spread this cheese. So we're gonna have some cheesy pasta now. Yeesh. I'm actually not a fan of the smell of cheese, but I mean, I have to use out this cheese before it spoils. Alright, so might be enough. The water is almost evaporated. We don't want all the water to evaporate because the pasta might stick, right? So we're going to lower the temperature to low. Mix it around. Gonna let the water boil out, and this should be good. So we're going to turn off the heat. And move this to another burner so I can cool it well. Now let's give this a taste to see if it's edible. A little hot, but good. And that is all there is to making pasta. Just put the pasta in some hot water and let it boil until it turns soft. Thank you for tuning in to Cooking with Shaz. Stay tuned for more episodes of very useful cooking tips, especially if you don't know how to cook and you need to survive.